Okay, I know it's kind of early in the morning, I look like I just woke up, but I want to talk about this, because this is news that just came out yesterday. So for the new Bond movie, Bond 24 as it is titled right now, it has no official title yet, just Bond 24 so far. German actor Christoph Waltz is gonna be playing the villain. For those of you that don't know who Christoph Waltz is, he's an Academy Award winning actor. But he played Hans Landa in Inglourious Basterds. He was the douchebag asshole German in that movie. And then he played Dr. King Schultz in Django Unchained. So 2 Tarantino movies. One where he is the bad guy, one where he is the good guy. And he's a very, very good actor. I find this casting choice interesting. I mean, yeah, when you look at Christoph Waltz, I mean, you can just tell. I mean, he looks like a villain. The thing is that Dave Bautista is rumored to be the henchman in this movie. That was a little bit ago, so I don't know if that rumor is still true. But I mean, if he's like, if he and Christoph Waltz are like the villains, Dave Bautista is the henchman, that's going to be one hell of a wrecking team. And the thing is with Christoph Waltz, we know that he has a role, and all the news reports are saying that it's a significant role. And a lot of them are saying that it's the villain role, but we're not quite certain if it is the villain role. If it is the villain role, because he's such a diverse actor, it's got me thinking about one thing. Maybe they're bringing back a classic Bond villain that can span throughout a couple films and keep reappearing and be Bond's arch nemesis. By that I mean I hope he's playing Ernst Stavro Blofeld. That is something I would find interesting. Bringing Blofeld back into the mix, now that they got the rights to Spectre back, I think that would be interesting. For those of you that don't know who Ernst Stavro Blofeld is, in the world of James Bond, Ernst Stavro Blofeld is this bald guy with like weird makeup and messed up eyes and shit. Yeah, the real Blofeld is the one in You Only Live Twice. On Her Majesty's Secret Service and Diamonds Are Forever doesn't count. I hope everybody heard that. On Her Majesty's Secret Service and Diamonds Are Forever do not count as Ernst Stavro Blofeld appearances. Because that is not Blofeld. If they do bring Ernst Stavro Blofeld back into the mix for Bond 24, I hope this is what he looks like, because this is what Ernst Stavro Blofeld should look like. He shouldn't just be some stupid, like, bald guy that looks like Lex Luthor and be like, hey, yeah, I'm your nemesis, Bond. Or some stupid, like, bald guy with a toupee that keeps, like, cloning himself like he did in Diamonds Are Forever. I'm like, no, that's stupid. That's the reason why Diamonds Are Forever is the worst Bond movie ever made. No, that shit's stupid. He's gonna have the stupid, it's not stupid, he's gotta have the cool, like, eye, whatever the hell that thing is in that picture. Or something that stands out. Some deformity that makes him the classic Bond villain that he once was. Just don't make him like a standard bald dude who doesn't have a deformity like the villain in Quantum of Bourne-ness. Because Quantum of Solace was not a Bond movie, it was a Jason Bourne movie. So that's kind of the direction I'm hoping they're going with the next Bond movie. But there's also a part of me saying that, like, okay, Christoph Waltz is going to be the Bond villain in Bond 24, but will he play Ernst Stavro Blofeld? And there's a part of me that wants to believe it, like I've been talking about throughout this whole video, but then there's a part of me that's like, it's too soon after Skyfall. Because if he's not Ernst Stavro Blofeld in Bond 24, it's like, then what is his plan going to be as a villain? Because they've stated that Bond 24 is going to pick up after Skyfall, so I guess it's going to kind of be a sequel to Skyfall, but not a direct sequel like Quantum of Poopiness was. All you have to do when you watch Quantum of Solace, just watch it back to back with Casino Royale and be like, yep, this is the director's cut. An hour and 46 minutes of deleted scenes with the gun barrel at the end for some reason. But I mean, like I said, there's a part of me that's like, I think maybe it could be too quick to bring him into the fold. I mean, I think the thing is that Ralph Fiennes has to establish himself as M before he actually goes after like a big like terrorist organization like Spectre. I think he just has to establish himself, be there for a few movies, have Bond go on a few missions that doesn't involve Spectre or Quantum. I don't think Quantum's ever coming back though, thank God. And then maybe like sometime down the line, even if it's not in the Daniel Craig Bond movies, the day Daniel Craig steps down as Bond is gonna be sad. But the thing is, if you ever bring Ernst Stavro Blofeld into the mix in these new movies, have him be there in the same actor who's playing Bond, have him be there in all his movies. Like, if he shows up in a Daniel Craig movie, have him be there for all the Daniel Craig movies. Don't switch actors in the middle. Because we all see how Daniel Craig plays Bond. He's suave, he's dark, he's gritty. He used to be a cold-blooded killer. Skyfall, dude, this guy is tough. You could get some stupid actor playing Bond like Liam Hemsworth, and then he'll be like, find me, Blofeld! I'm Chris Hemsworth's brother! that happens, I'd be like, please bring Daniel Craig back, please, because that guy is actually tough, and this guy is a big fat pansy and won't stop saying catnip every 5 seconds. But anyways, to wrap up this video, Christoph Waltz is a great addition to the cast of Bond 24. He's definitely going to have a significant role in this movie. We know that he's rumored to be the villain. If he is the villain, awesome. If he's Blofeld, I hope they keep it throughout a few movies. It'll still be awesome if he's not Blofeld, because I think he would still make a really interesting villain if he's not Blofeld. I want to see what his plan is, if he has a deformity, what his deformity is. He's already going to have a kick-ass henchman in Dave Bautista. He's going to be an interesting villain. If he's not Blofeld, or if he is Blofeld, I'm wondering what his plan is, because we don't have a plot outline for this movie, nor do we have a title, and the title usually tells you what the movie is about, but we don't have either, so it's interesting to think about at this moment. And we can add him to an already great cast that's shaping up to be what looks like another great Bond movie from Daniel Craig's trilogy. That's right, Bond 24 is technically going to be Daniel Craig's third movie, even though he's done 4 or he's going to be doing 4. He's already done 3. He's going to be doing 4, but he's technically only done 2. He has only done 2. I mean, when you get a cast of Daniel Craig, Naomi Harris, Ben Whishaw, Ralph Fiennes, Christoph Waltz, Dave Bautista, and the unhot Bond chick, that's Léa Seydoux, who's, I guess, was in MI4. It's just shaping up to be a very good, interesting cast for a Bond movie. I think it's going to be an interesting story. I'm excited for Bond 24. I'm excited to see how they follow up the story of Skyfall. So Christoph Waltz was cast in Bond 24 as a significant role, possibly the villain. What do you guys think about it? I want some feedback, so drop me a comment in the comments section below. And for more reviews on movies, video games, and TV shows, yep, no more music anymore. Sorry, my palette is just so selected, I'm not going to be doing music reviews. But anywho, for more of that stuff, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.